Hello, thank you for judging us today. I'm Xavier Murray.
Heidi Lance.
Mike Lance.
Daniel Murray. And we will be performing The Philosopher of Butterbiggins by Harold Chapman.
Oh, what's lazy?
It's nae use, Father. I'm not going to get into the wean. You've been telling your stories through night after night for dear knows how long. He's getting to expect that.
Oh, but why should you not expect them?
It isn't due for weans to count on things, so he's laying up a sad disappointment for himself one of these days.
He's getting a sad disappointment now. Oh, lazy, I'm not going to die just yet. And, well, you can break him off gradually when I begin to look like him.
Who's thinking of your day, Father?
Well, you were with the sad disappointment he was laying himself up for.
I wasn't thinking of your day, and only it's no good for a bairn.
But where's the harm in you telling him a bit of a story?
I'm not saying there's any harm in it just this once. It's just not right to go on night after night with never a break.
But why is it no right if there's no harm in it?
It's getting into the wean.
And why should we not give in to him if there's no harm?
Because it gets him into the habit.
Then why should he not get into the habit if there's no harm in it?
Really, Father? You might be a wean yourself for that persistent.
I'm not being persistent, Lizzie. I'm reasoning with you. First you say there's no harm in it, and now you're telling me I'm not to get him into the habit because it'll be harm in him. And what I'm asking you is, where's the harm in it if there's not any harm in it?
Oh, aye. You can be gay, clever, twisting the words in my mouth, Father. But right's right and rhyme's rhyme for all your cleverness.
I'm not being clever with you, Lizzie. Not now. I'm just trying to make you see that if you admit there's no harm in a thing, you cannot say there's any harm in it.
Oh, woman.
John, you give in to anybody if they're just persistent enough.
He's an old man.
I can find he's an old man, John, and you're a young one. Now Alexander's going to be another. I'm a lone woman among the lot you, but I'm not.
After all, Lizzie, there's no harm.
Oh, now you started, have you? Harm, harm, harm. You're talking about harm and I'm talking about right and rhyme. You see your son grow up a drunken keely, and maybe a thief and a murderer so long as you say there's no harm in it.
But I couldn't say there's no harm in that, Lizzie, and I would not. But when there really is no
Are
harm.
you ready, Alexander?
She's not reasonable, John. She does not argue fair. I'm not complaining of her mother, but that's a wee thing hard when the only tway women that I know well enough to be chatty and argumentative with should be just like that. And me, that's so fond of women's society.
They're all like it.
I wouldn't go so far as to say that, John. See, I've only kept the tway to study carefully. Well, it's really not fair to judge the whole sex on just tway examples, but... Oh, but I always wanted to tell Alexander a special story.
Maybe the morning.
If it's no right in the night, it'll no be right on the morning's night.
You can't see that, Father. It wasn't around last night.
Maybe it was. Lizzie had just not found out yet.
Oh, no, Father didn't get sarcastic.
Oh, I can't help it. I'm black affronted and well, I was wanting to tell Alexander a special fine story tonight. Oh, 'cause there's no reason in a woman.
We has to get into them, though.
Aye, that's why. Do you hear him, John?
Who?
Wee Alexander?
No.
Greeting his heart out.
Oh, he's not greeting. Lizzie's with him.
I can find Lizzie's with him. And that's why he's greeting. He's disappointed something fine. He wanted to hear the stories about the kelpies up on the cross hill with the tram and... Oh, where was I?
It's getting dark gay early. Just me having tea by the gas.
Thank you, Alexander. There never was a female philosopher.
Was there not?
And there never will be! And yet there's an awful lot of philosophy about women.
Aye.
Aye, you see, they're that unreasonable, and yet you cannot reason them down. And they're that weak, and yet they cannot make them give in to you. Of course, you'll answer me that, well, you cannot reason down a stone, and a clod of earth will never give in to you.
Will I?
Well, yes, and you'll be right, of course, but a stone will not answer you back, and a clod of earth will not try to withstand you. So, So how can you reason them down?
You cannot.
You can't. But a woman will answer you back, and she will resist you. Though you've got strength and reason on your side, and she's got nothing but blether about right, and wrang's, sending a poor wee bairnie off to his bed in one room and leaving her father out in another. Oh, philosophy, John. Lizzie. Shh, your father's greeting in.
Oh, I'm not heeding. There's another man in there greeting too. I'm not heeding him neither. He's greeting twice as loud as the old one.
You're heartless woman.
No, I'm not heartless, John. There's just too much heart in this family and someone's got to use their head. I'm vexed you should be disappointed, Father. But you see, mercy! The neighbours will think we're murdering him!
You hear that, John? She's vexed I should be disappointed. She thinks she's right. The woman always thinks they're right. Maybe it's that makes her so obstinate. She is feared to the neighbours, though.
All women are peer to the neighbours.
Aye. Do you ken what I'm thinking, John?
Quit.
I'm thinking. We Alexander, well, he's too young to get his own way, and me, I'm told to get mine, but it's a fine thought.
Aye.
I never thought it before, but that's what it is. What's the most important thing in life, John? What's it that you're always wanting?
Different things.
Different things, aye, but you want these different things, no?
Aye.
And if you had your own way, you'd have these things.
I would that.
Then is that not the most important thing in life? Your own way?
Wash.
That's what life is, John. Getting your own way. First you're born, and you cannot do anything but cry. But God's given your mother ears, and well, you get your own way just by crying for it. I reckon that's not exactly in keeping with what I've been saying about Alexander, but, well, a newborn bairnie is an awful delicate thing, and, well, the Lord gets it past infancy by a special dispensation of providence, very unsettling to our poor human understandings. You'll notice the wee cease getting their way just by crying for it as soon as they're old enough to seek it otherwise.
And the habit hangs on the oils.
It does that. But maybe, if God's given your neighbors ears, and you live close enough, just maybe you'll get your way by providence a while longer. But there's things you'll have to do for yourself. You'll want to stick out your hand, and you will stick out your hand. And you want to get up and walk, and you will get up and walk. And you want to do as you please, and you will do as you please. And then, when you're practiced and learnt in the art of getting your own way, then you're a man.
And Father, you're wonderful.
I'm a philosopher, John. But it goes on, maybe.
Aye.
Aye. Maybe you like to make other people mind your own way. And if it comes off, then you're a big man, master of a vessel with 3 men and a boy under ye, as I was, John. And then you come down the hill.
Doon the hill?
Aye. And just maybe wanted to tell your wee grandson a bit of a story. And you can't do that. And then you want to get up and walk. And you cannot do that. And then a while more, and you want to stick out your hand, and you cannot do even that. And then you're just forgotten and done with.
Oh, Father.
But do not look so troubled, John. I'm not afraid to die when my time comes. But it's these hints that I'm done with before I'm dead that I didn't like.
What hints?
Oh, Lizzie, with her right and rang, sending a poor wee bairnie off to his bed. Oh, I always wanted to tell him a fine story tonight. It's not fair, John. Right, and rang. It's just not fair.
You are a wee thing, persistent Father.
I'm not persistent, John. I've get in. I'm a philosopher, John. The philosopher knows when he's done with.
there?
It's gay interest in philosophy. You see, the only philosophy that's really worth thinking about is the philosophy of getting old. You see, there's no philosophy in a stone. He's just a stone. Well, in 100 years, he'll still be just a stone. Unless he's broken up. And then he'll be just not a stone. But he'll not kill it because he'll not be broken up into a gradual and first it was his boat, and then his house, and then his wee grandson. It's young losing your kid bit by bit and killing that you're losing it that makes you a philosopher, John.
Well, if I can't what you meant by philosophy, then I'd be able to follow you. Is he asleep?
No, he's not asleep, but I shut both doors and the neighbors can't hear
Oh,
him.
Lizzie.
John,
What was I telling you, John? About the wee uns getting their own way of a crying for it. The neighbours had ears a little close. Was I not right?
aye, you were right, no doubt, Father. We didn't live that close here and the neighbors can't hear him from the back of the house.
Maybe that's why you put him out to the parlour and brought me into the bed out here when it began to get cold.
Oh no, Father, I brought you out here to be warmer.
I believe you, woman. But it's turned out luckily, has it no? Poor wee man. If he wasn't here, you'll not be letting him breathe his heart out.
Maybe I'd know.
You can find, you know, woman.
Oh, read my legal for me, John, and didn't take Father's court against me.
I'm not.
I can find you're not meaning to, but you men are...
Ah!
Father, what's wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me. I was just wanting to tell wee Alexander a bit of a story.
But you're not going to.
John, what was I telling you about the dispensation of providence to help the wee uns get their way until they could seek it themselves?
Right?
Did it not occur to you that maybe there should be some providence for the old ones?
No.
Well, it did not occur to me at the time either.
Father, the neighbors will hear you.
I can find they'll hear me. I'm just at the back of the house.
Ask.
They'll not be asking me.
Father, you're not meaning it, John. Father, stop it. They'll think you're playing that.
It's a wee thing hard, 83. When you've been looked up to and respected your whole life to be thought clean daft? Well, the most important thing in life is getting your own way, and I'll get my way. Though they think me daft for it any day.
It's not for the good, I'm telling you. Don't you want to listen?
I will not listen. It was you who would not listen. Oh, you were telling me right, and rings, and I was asking you where's the harm, but I'm not getting back into that again. I've given up arguing with women. I'm just going to greet loud and clear till wee Alexander's brought to me. Oh!
Your dad?
Oh!
John!
Oh!
John, bring Alexander here.
Alexander.
There you are. That's the kind of boy he is. Grate his heart out for something and stop the moment he gets it.
Well, would you expect him to go on once he's got it? Ah, well. You could not get your own way by yourself this time. It took the 12s. And mighty hard work it was for the old one. I doubt I've enough voice left for a story, but what'll it be tonight, Alexander?